Durka's on Phoenix.
I'm
like,
gonna
yes,
sleep
Durka's
straight
on
after
Phoenix.
Pacific.
Because every time I see a Phoenix, I get depressed.
I'll be
All right, like,
grumpy
what you
after.
want from me? I've been conditioned into
After
being
the sleep, I'll
upset
be
when I
great.
see a Phoenix.
Vitality on defense, we got Liquid
Durka
on
looked
attack.
so good the other day.
Yeah, but Liquid are a different beast, man. This isn't the same as what we saw before. Okay, do you know what? We'll check back in afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I'm not necessarily against it, but he's dead. Mike is dead. He's done.
Oh, there's Chronicle there, though.
5 more bullets for Kron.
Even the odds.
Oh
Trap
no,
actually gonna
man.
catch it. Prophet
I was gonna
looking
say, dude, that's such a
interested.
killer combo.
Toes
I'm
alive.
actually surprised they didn't get anything for that.
Liquid back to the drawing
The
board now,
chamber's
on the
slow
retreat.
into the Astra Suck, so they
After all the
have to be in the
rotation, but
middle.
Certainly not confirmed just yet.
Dude, that when old pinging
long
was a
time
thing,
until
oh my
Campers
goodness,
on
they
his
would have
next
just got
dart.
spammed down. Or the pre-aim
long
would have been
rotate.
incredible.
Around we go.
Kind
So
of like
the
this from
only player on
Vitality,
towards
3-person
B
group,
will be
clear of the
Yappy.
pressure. They can get that rotate early.
Even then, so the backfield
When I say
comes in
rotate,
now.
are they just gonna keep on
Trying to say,
pushing?
It's a bit clear, but they might hear these steps. Keep in mind where Nats is sitting currently, so he should be
Yeah,
able
I
to
think
hear a
Nats
fair
is
amount of
dead.
this info.
But
If
he
they
could
do
get
start
wrapped here.
running, oh, you're right. He could be screwed. 56 HP. Hello. There you go. Be it Prophet, be it Unfake, doesn't really matter who. But Yappy's been caught in no man's land. Got to be careful himself, as he was the only standing player on that B side. So the post plant going to be
Spike planted.
quite cookie cutter to a degree, as they're gonna try and filter CT. Actually, I want to see how far they
Big
probe
omen
on this,
flash,
how
big
far
recon.
they're willing to walk. As Prophet's deep on this corner, and he's so ready for
Oh,
the swing.
oh my
Still
goodness,
doesn't
okay, I was
damage.
worried about the
Does go
chemistry there.
down.
I think Perfect
Kicks
will
out
be
to 3,
actually kind of happy
Purple down
that
to
they got the
40.
omen flash out of them. He obviously did damage.
God, those shock darts start feeling a bit more threatening, but Purple the
Dude,
one to
what a
find
nice
Yampy.
KO flash for the
It's
swing.
all on Unfake, a 1v3, yes, possible. But unlikely. Let's start on the spike here. Who goes first? What's the protocol list here? Oh,
Could get spammed out now.
yeah, kind of rough on this one.
Got the half, though.
Okay. Couple more. Nah, not going to happen, Purpo. Nice.
Nice try on
Work
this.
from CT there. Good positioning, slipping through that side after maybe noting it's probably only Yampy here off the back of the contact that Nats had in middle.
Vitality immediately shut down on early aggression, which was, I mean, a huge part of their gameplay the other day. Liquid, see, setting a precedent here with this pistol. Purpo, 3 up on the board already. Couple of Guardians,
Dude, it's,
pistols, and
this is
another
one of the
frugal
weirder buys on
purchase
this.
here
Double
from
Guardian
Liquid.
and then the Marshal. I mean, in theory, these guns are incredible against the no armors, right? 2 body shots.
With a paranoia here to
And
maybe
then obviously one
crunch
body
on
shot.
Chronicle,
It
though,
just
the one to
worries
open
me,
up.
I
He
guess,
goes,
if they like
"Look,
swing,
Yeah.
no
you can't
confirmation behind that,
spray
but
multiple
barely
down.
telling that it's the way late.
Yeah, looking to see if... what does Prophet have? Only a classic, so kind of hard to make some
Pistol
work happen
swarm
from
you?
here.
Yeah, that's what I
You're
mean.
kind of banking on Chronicle commanding their attention, and then maybe you can be a bit cheeky. Tough position. There's
Run
the
from
outdrive.
far back, so you don't
Forced
expect
off
him
the
close?
first
Oh,
angle.
I thought Popo was
Now
going to
has to
send this,
slip
to be
back.
honest.
Burns up some crucial headhunter shots as well.
Oh, God,
still
Chronicle's
have one.
having a round.
That's all
And
you
make
need.
some
That's
pay.
all his bullets
That's all
done.
you need. See the
And they
trap
don't check
set
close
as well.
left.
Prophet
Found one.
finds the reward. Camo trying to crawl his way forward.
Guys,
Chronicle
please.
putting in a
He's
shift.
still getting
3
dosed.
kills in the round, and Nats has problems galore. 4 bullets and almost too many players to find with them. Down to 2 now. Has to switch out. Kron's
What
had
an
a round.
absolute round from the
That's
Kron.
heroics from him. That's big impact.
Throws the gun
Smile
to his
on his
teammate
face.
as well.
Again, making the headhunter work. Again, this that last kill. Like I said, he
EMEA's
burnt up
Lev.
a couple on the drone.
Dude, hit some nice shots
Beautiful
though.
one to Purpo. Prophet
One enemy remaining.
playing
That
his
buy is
part
asking
too.
for trouble? Nah, I fully agree.
Round
Like,
two
I
gets
get
flipped
that.
on
On
his head.
paper, I fully
Still
understand
some
the buy.
investment
In
here
reality,
from
that
Liquid.
is... It's asking
Camo
to go
actually on a
wrong.
rifle.
Speaking of buys though, we got double Bucky on attack with the one
Can't
hero
really work
gun.
too much with this sort of buy, so it kind of has to be, right? Like, what's the plan with this one? Straight on in, head first, mini
Yeah, like I said, he should always be pretty safe because they're going to have some kind of smoke for him to exec into. It's unlucky they missed this Bucky shot. You got the second layer of the double Bucky though.
Finding camo kick, still going to find one back though. Look at the HP again,
yeah.
so low. Taking a lot of damage just to try and stay in these sort of rounds. Quickly, gun out, Kicks comes flying in. Nats and Kicks.
This game, man.
2v3,
Slavy,
not
thank you so much for the
impossible.
21 months. Appreciate the prime. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, not too bad, man. Actually better than I
Be
thought.
curious, does he dare walk that? Surely not.
And not necessarily a huge upgrade, but a Guardian certainly now threat.
Concealment.
Let's give it a chance to smoke off here.
Last player
Chronicle on the
standing.
swing though.
Mate.
Sharper.
Idiot. Taking that back.
Got a lot of time.
This would have been
Well,
a
he could slip the
1v3.
net
Yeah, yeah, 40
Plenty
seconds.
of time.
He's off. He doesn't need to be asked twice. He's having a run.
They're
On the
going to be
divide as
so
well.
far away once the spike goes down.
How does he play this?
30 seconds left.
Profic's been incredibly clutch. Yampy, a nuisance
Spike
the
planted.
whole way through.
Those stars to play
especially
with.
in this role. One flash remaining for Yampy.
Astra ult, but not a chance
They're
you'd
quick
use
to
it.
this. But obviously they don't quite know enough. They don't know the reposition. They don't
Okay,
know
just
if
got a
he's up
star
close.
back as well, so
Just trying to play the timing.
it's okay for the first
Certainly
time.
has an opportunity here to convert. And time's starting to dwindle as well. Vitality cautious on the approach. First tap comes through. Flash out of smoke.
He's
but
not a believer.
it's
He
not there.
saved it, knowing that they wouldn't stick first time and they go for the body block.
The
blocking.
block, the block.
Oh,
the
boy.
block.
They didn't get it.
Didn't get it. Second time of asking. Nats has to check though.
Oh god, it's
Nats,
close,
you are
man.
nasty with it.
That was
But the
close. It was a
time
nice try on
is
this one.
there. Yampy
I did
will
like the
get it defused.
first tap of the spike, not Astra sucking, because if you actually
carry
watch
on.
everyone, they always
Nearly
tap and they just wait for it.
snapping
You
on
saw
that
it,
second.
man.
Like they was
Clean on
tapping
the
and just
first,
instantly
but
get off it anyway.
I'm sure if I caught it there, if it was on the outside of the smoke or... Fair play from Nats to make them work for their dinner. In a situation where, like we said, the HP bar was so low.
Standing.
Yeah, Yampy actually lucky to get away with that trade. Just on the outside.
Yeah, here's the Yoru TP lineup. Get in the corner, look at that
2-1
guy.
here, but Vitality certainly feeling the pinch.
Here.
Tour de force in hand for Chronicle. He's got bodies here.
Yeah, I mean one shot here and
Dropping
that
them
slow goes
before.
down and
He's
it's a
confident.
nightmare.
They've crossed though.
Oh
Does he
boy,
play
They
it?
line him
they're
up.
lining
He
up for
could.
this.
He certainly could. This scares the life out
Oh,
of me.
dude,
But he takes the way out.
Dude,
doesn't
most
stick
people are
around.
swinging to go for the pick there.
The list.
How
of
far away is this
to-dos
TP? Could he
gets
not, like,
longer and
swing out,
longer
I guess?
Every time they try and take towards his side, because Chronicle can just sit down to the next angle here. That smoke drop. Oh my
Ooh,
god, Mini,
rough
you
round.
were a lucky boy there. There was a second where it looked like Cron had him dead to rights. But Liquid are now in the door. Flash Yampy. Oh! Big shots from Yampy. Finally goes down. Miniboo trying to put in a shift here.
Ah, dude, the
Caught by
Odin there
Darker.
is...
Now Natson kicks. With the disadvantage, but still with the chance to get the plant down.
We'll be able to, but it's not necessarily a safe plant. Have to retreat back out, and Prophet here, ready and waiting. Wolfbite kicks Nats. Can't pin him down.
Yeah, and Durka trying to speed
Second
up.
go
He
at
knows
it.
that there was some timing there for them to get this pace going. Trying to work through, and Nats again in the
Enemy
clutch.
remaining.
Can he do it this time around? Second time of asking. Unfade taps the spike, and he's got him this time. Nats so close, but
That's a
just
nice
that
try again.
final hurdle he can't quite get over.
Back-to-back chances for Nats to clutch out, and he comes ever so close. Vitality able to get another round on the board. Yampy does so well to find both of those kills. Even catching a flash on the backside of it.
Don't remember Chron on chamber much. Was it mech? Was that when he
Ultimate
started doing
starting
chamber?
to come online now. Obviously Chronicle investing
There's
his
quite a lot
previously, but
back then.
Liquid not too far away from a full house. Durka and Unfake on the brink. On the other side, curious, we'll get a good idea of Liquid's setup early on here. Again, just Sheriffs and a Guardian in the hands of Miniboo.
Nats was on chamber.
Well, even try and
What
find
map,
something
what map did he play chamber on?
into B site.
On Liquid he played. Was it on Liquid that he played it on Fracture?
MP's TP's still there.
I can't remember that him playing chamber on mech.
Not sure
though.
when he's placed it. Yeah, still plenty of time left on it. Yeah, plenty of info on the second jump as well.
Yeah, really well played actually to work it, because I was a
He
bit
did play it
worried
in
when they
Gambit.
didn't follow
Oh, really?
the clone.
Oh,
There.
well, they found something.
Yeah,
Ah,
now
dude,
it's
this
Plant
one.
as well.
Yeah, this
There's
is
some low
pretty
HPs, but they
good,
got so many
honestly.
ults.
Now, the
Dude,
only-
this
I
is
guess
this is
silver
one of those
lining
scary
is
rounds where
security
like the
that
ults become
Liquid still
so
have on CT,
tempting,
but you can
and then if you end up
see
messing
they
up
will
this
fight on
round,
this.
it's an
They will
absolute
fall for it.
nightmare.
Ults come in and Miniboo's
I mean,
going
they all
hunting.
hit
Perfect
two.
on the left.
Oh, the
It's
reveal's
revealed.
Wait, where's
It's
this reveal
brilliantly
from?
layered. This is absolutely gorgeous work from Team Liquid. You don't see that often. You don't see that level of commitment, especially in these lower buy rounds. And That's a cancel.
There's your X factor from Miniboot for
Yeah,
sure.
no, this is such a nice round.
Camo
They
setting
get good
things
gun
up
upgrades. Everyone
perfectly for him.
survives. This is like that one round that actually changes
I
everything.
think,
3K
Purpo
for
throwing in
everyone.
the ultimate as well, just to seal the deal.
Dude, how's he?
Stacking the chips
how's he
at the
scanned him
right
from
time
here?
will get them a second here, and
I wasn't looking at the minimap.
big boom to the finances as well.
Big boom.
Yeah, I mean it is, right?
Yep.
I didn't see it at
Spot
all.
on. What odds do they have? Anything to work with? I guess Nats is his divide. He's had that for a minute though, I think.
I mean, you had it in round 3.
Yeah. On the other side though, I am looking at 3 coming through. Yampy, Profek, and Unfake, but they don't have the purchase to support it. Having to note as well, Durka 1-4 so far, and that first kill came in the pistol round, if I'm not mistaken. So would like to see him find a bit more footing here. Again, Kron very much towards the top end.
Profek and Unfake take the hits.
Right. He's going to be challenged
Kron with the
here.
save
Forced off,
guns.
and Minibu's found Yampy again.
Dude,
This
we're
is
out
good
here just
stuff.
spamming.
Oh
my!
God,
And they didn't hear
hello.
each other. No way. Kicks didn't hear him.
Kicks doesn't know how close he was.
He's
freaking
just
out.
gonna
He's
run
like,
back through,
something's weird,
right?
Something's gone wrong. Kicks is just on guard duty now. He's gone deep on this one. This is
I like this idea, though.
really
They play close
topsy-turvy.
over towards the site. They don't hear that the Omen ult is on the other side of it, and they
Unfake has
instantly
Hunter's
push through.
Fury Here, but
It's
sent
like
him blind
the
with nothing confirmed
it's like
by
the
drone.
gap theory,
Liquid able to
just
set up. Paranoia will land.
playing that no
timing.
one plays over towards here at
So
the beginning of
good.
the round.
Kron sent away, barely alive on 8 HP, so Durka trying to work his way forward, spots out kicks, but the rest of the team should know that he's now on site. Profek caught on the back line, trying to scale into this. Good work from Durka. Great trade. Can't quite double down though, and Unfake, he's got a sheriff. And Kron with that operator
Very,
has
very
no
nice. Dude, this is a
interest
lovely set
anymore.
strat.
Team Liquid back on level footing here. Vitality held on 3. This is good stuff from Liquid.
Oh,
Certainly finding
get the
his
gun
feet,
out of them
Kicks
as well.
finding
Vitality,
the final kill
not that
too.
much money on one of them,
Remove the
but they got a lot of
operator,
ults.
Chronicle's
So
hands.
I could understand the timeout
All
here. It's a
tied
weird
up for a
decision to make
piece.
here. I guess they just force and get like a Bucky judge or something.
So you could argue Vitality still
God, imagine that hit. Look kind of
in
close.
a very good spot in terms of the ultimates, but now, I mean, made a little more awkward in terms of
Really like that round though. The round
purchase.
was awesome. What are we doing with the money, boys?
rifles.
Okay,
Yampy just on a sheriff.
force by.
That's now with an Odin in hand.
Super Scout with the Prime. Thank you for the 7 months.
Chronicle did
Favorite
bail
series
out
so far this
Vitality
year?
previously on this B site, but Liquid
Dunno,
stacked
man.
up once more.
It's been the best series.
Try and make a stand here.
The Na'Vi
Durka
games have always
field,
been
though.
pretty decent.
Very early on,
Gonna fall
forced
back
a
here.
little deeper. Early rotation though. Plenty of bodies here, Lauren.
I mean, look, Liquid are playing just 5 on the site, right? We're not seeing slippery approaches. This is pretty committed, but they're split apart and they've been
Spike
punished.
down
Profek
A.
going to catch Camo on the push-up as Unfake's ult is rewarded. Miniboot under pressure, good flash, great swing, sets up Yampy that time. But Purple and Kicks, I mean, they can
Yampy.
fight forward, but look at the damage they're taking just on
He's
one
unlucky
kill.
to not kill him
He's
there.
down to 33 and they don't have sight control. So many potential problems here. Trying to bait a kill in maybe. And the flashes are good. Purple wants
Last
that safety,
player
trying to
standing.
find it, but there's just too many players.
Oh.
Ult comes in. They know about Kicks now.
Ah, dude, I thought that he saw that he did it close enough there. He could have got him.
Isolates a fight on 1. A bounding Profek. They just put bodies to it. They had them. They invested them. Profek with
Yeah,
3.
they got a lot of ults out of them though. Not the worst round for Liquid to lose there at all.
So yeah, huge investment from Vitality, but we'll get them
P200 Thieves.
their 4th at least.
P200 Thieves was
Yeah,
pretty
surely
fun.
a chance here for Liquid to overwhelm, but Vitality look so good on the fight back in.
The Phoenix
Minibu
ult.
now
Yeah, I mean,
operator in hand.
right there, especially with a
Screwed
Phoenix,
for
it makes a
Camo,
lot
but
more
the
sense on
only
this as well.
ultimate
Like, you can get it
available
back
for
a lot faster. There's only 6. But that is just, we use ults to keep our money good
Again,
early on,
The stars will align for both teams.
especially in that
Play
situation.
aggressive. Holding for the jump beat, Chronicle. Beautiful headshot. Just posts up.
Do they still clear Yampy? I mean, he's still got 1, which is quite
Spike
surprising. I thought he was
down
caught on the
B.
back pedal a little bit there, but it's all good enough to land it. So effectively trading in, keeping the numbers on their side. Puts kind of Purpo, Nats, and Kicks in a bit of an uncomfortable spot. They don't really have a foothold in either site. And held at the door by B. A little bit of a shift up middle. You can see Purpo trying to play in Nats a bit, but I already see how deep Vitality
Yeah.
are playing on these sites.
Nobody from Vitality really needs to go hunting here. potential Dirk is
really
gonna feel
trying
a
to
bit of
bait that he's
pressure,
not
but
this
Prophet
far up
shouldering this
yet.
angle. There's not going to be any surprises
Need that
for him.
back.
They're going to hear that jump spot, but no rotation. Kron is committed to this. You can see why. He knows his lines,
Spike
man.
down B.
Expecting a follow-up.
Enemy
Oh,
remaining.
that's
Nah,
that's beautiful.
He's pretty to watch, man. That is some pretty Valorant, but
30 seconds
that's
left.
a 1v4.
Blocking vision.
Probably hoping to more kind of be the final blow if they did manage to break through on the site. Now forced to fight in. Not
Oh, what a
gonna
lovely
happen.
round to watch that
Vitality.
was.
Find comfort in Chronicle, really. His impact, solid as ever.
Yeah, shutting down the operator. Right off rip here.
Yeah, I was getting flashbacks to that like Aspas round when he's playing on that box.
Yeah.
Man.
One enemy remaining.
And Liquid to call the first time out here. A couple of rounds slipping through their fingers. Nats called upon again in a clutch situation, but certainly not as feasible this time around. Spy's gonna still be there. I mean, Miniboo should be okay for a light shield and a rifle. That's about it.
They've been pretty
Purple's got
decent at coming
1300
up
in the
with
bank, but
rounds for these.
Chance here for Vitality to
But
turn
you
up
would
the heat a little
imagine
bit.
they got to try get an
I
orb
don't
here,
see
so
one-dimensional
becomes a
from
little
Liquid,
bit
but I like seeing them
obvious.
work the map a bit more, trying to push
And
them
they got
all
a
bit.
nice comp to try
but
punish some of this
it's
stuff
said
as
and
well.
done.
Wow, looking animated actually.
It has been pretty scrappy in the last couple of rounds. I feel like the last
Well,
two
yeah, you
obviously
say
have been-
one-dimensional, but that's some of the rounds where actually they found a lot of success.
Yes, yeah.
Vitality have struggled at some of these all-in hits. Like you said,
I wonder if they got an
that's
aggro
previous
B.
saying
An
that there was
aggro
a
B
chance
round
for
would work
Liquid
pretty
to
well right
really
now.
overwhelm Vitality, but timing just not
Then on
there.
defense.
Now need to find a response for Chronicle having an operator back in hand, sitting at 9 and 4.
Yeah, I
Firmly
think
in
it was
control
obvious
of
they're
this
going to go for
defensive half
this.
already for Vitality.
Might work out right for
Honest,
Liquid, to be
I
honest.
quite liked him on the rifle. I don't know how I feel about him quite yet on
I mean,
the
I
operator,
wasn't questioning the other day.
No.
Just, it's
Just
jarring.
note it,
It's
yeah.
jarring.
Well, let's see if it's good again. Another challenge. He doesn't want to stick around for that. Fair play. The knife was coming in, so to adopt the secondary position and call in some support in the form of
Doing a
unfake.
thing.
Okay,
Don't
they're
get
just
too
trying to
far away
pop on
either.
this one.
And
Too
here we
obvious
go,
to pick up the
onto a
orb.
trap.
Instead, they just
Finding
straight up
it. See, a
exec,
little bit
try and
panic
catch
there
him
from
off.
Purple to find
They
Durka.
thought they would get more
Strong
warning with
find
them
is putting
picking up
it,
the
but does
orb,
actually from
that
the
orb.
Brave still do some
Spike
damage.
down.
Dirk,
It's
it's Miniboo.
unfake who's actually finding the impact here and kind of bailing them out. Yampy now tries to clear on in.
Yeah, it was
He's
a bold
done it.
call, man.
Vitality.
Bold call, it doesn't
In all
pay
that
off.
chaos, still looking cool.
Yeah, absolutely dismantling Liquid on
I
this
think if you
B
do
site
if
here.
you do this, I think you gotta take. I think you
Funds
gotta try take somewhere.
get all but reset here.
Oh, he
TP'd back into
TP'd
it.
back into the molly.
Durka gifted a freebie here.
I do want to credit a little bit of unfake there in that situation because Durka falls, Chronicle's obviously forced off as well. He was struggling in that CT side. So many targets with that waylay diving in. Actually, unfake was really good at finding stability, allowing that play back into sight. That pressure there. Obviously, the molly from Durka actually doing a lot of work on that. Almost recall from Miniboo, but another different look coming in, eyeing up this A site now.
And the purchase not as pretty here. Purple and Miniboo putting some serious work to make a go of things here in round 10.
Bit weird for them to go searching against such a low buy.
So deep here, kicks will punish.
When they
I
droned
love it
over
against,
towards
a
middle and
devoed
saw
up team
nothing.
or a lower by team.
Don't really understand that one.
I mean, they're going to be very interested in this rifle now. But Durka's here to maybe fight back in. Flash will catch. And actually, Prophet punishes. So equalizing here. Still can't really set up a defense. Have to respect this pressure.
Yeah, can't really deny that rifle being picked up either. So Cam's been able to claim that. So he gets away with a nice upgrade. So Liquid walk away better than they came in, I guess, but obviously at the loss of Miniboo.
And Divide being burnt up just to try
30
and slow
seconds
things
left.
down. Prophet playing ahead of it here. Going to have some sound cues.
God.
That's caught drifting forwards.
Rare sentence, Nat's caught. You know what I mean? He's so aware
Hey, look at
normally.
this rotate.
His footsteps should have been heard, so you imagine these three players aren't too worried very late in the round here. Cross,
Sure.
yeah, that's the spike noted, being kind of flung around. 7 seconds for the plant. Just put a flash to it. Oh man, Dirk is struggling on this one.
Last player
Yeah,
standing.
you don't see him kind of miss those often, but again, the round is theirs. Vitality happy enough at 7-3. Everything else going right.
I was going to say, just based off that, actually, Purple, I believe, just got his ultimate off the kill and then,
Yeah,
fallen. So, another tool at Liquid's disposal in what feels like a crucial round
You think
in terms of
he could hear them? Yeah, you might be
very
right.
different results. Potentially staring down the barrel of a 9-3.
But then if you heard
chance to
them,
flip this into
would
a
you not call them
7-5?
back? Or are you saying that he didn't hear any rotates?
Like I said, with lots to invest here. Back on a buy. And big ults. Nothing on the side of Vitality to counter that.
1, 2,
Yeah, here we
3,
go.
4.
Right off the
Insta pop
rip.
of this one.
Purpo's going in.
Insta pop of
Mini Boot,
everything.
thinking about using his.
It's the
Already,
all in.
You're looking at Prophet backing away. I like the pacing.
Waylay ult off of the drone info. They don't see any, so they can save it for sight. Flash through the roof at the same time as the recon. The deep smoke. Oh,
Yampy trying to deal with the front line.
That was-
Durka on the back. Takes away Camo. Another player is down there. Yampy trying to clear through. Durka finding both. Huge. Now it's on the site. Now it's on the last 2 players over towards it. Mini Boo being one. Unfake takes away kicks. Putting just Mini Boo in a 1v3. 32 HP. Ain't enough for it. Vitality were
That's a
ready.
rough round, man.
Lovely flank from Durka. That's the diligence I want to be seeing.
So decisive. As soon as the ultimate gets popped, he knows he's got space to play with. Doesn't let
There's so many
Liquid
times where
set
they
up and potentially rely
where they get through the
on some of these
chokes,
huge tools that they
and
have.
it's like a little
There
free
it
for all.
is.
That's 5 on the bounce for Vitality. Yeah, the byproduct being a broken bye here
Jesus,
in
that
round
bad.
12.
That one's crazy,
9-3
man.
looking even more likely now.
Guns up. Get here.
Dude, the artist watchers,
Protocol with
man,
a
they're
very
crazy.
different scope, but reading the buy very well.
Yeah. Is there a single? No, it's
No,
all light
it's all,
shields.
they're all, yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be tough, man.
I mean, why play the op when you get 2 shots like this?
Yeah, very good point. Gonna have the ults coming in. Okay, so Mini Boot is further forward. Oh!
Nice shots, man.
That's madness. Dirk almost just kind of sacrificial for the trade, but Nat's catching the lurk or the rotation in mid off his
Yeah,
lurk,
call
should
them
I
all
say.
back.
So a cancel on approach and the right pull. Look,
No
at the
Yori
bodies here.
TP over there.
They know they have a massive window towards A now. Durka looking to
Four?
get into the back
Four's
lines
pretty
once
decent.
more. I don't think can
Could have been a
really
lot
stop
better, but
the onslaught of Liquid players now.
it's one of those
funneling
must-win pistols.
towards A.
Chamber hears a lot. I mean, Chamber hears them all, basically.
They have Chronicle in support, and already Yampy close enough
Spike planted.
to cause some problems. Chronicle sharp on the
God.
first, but down to 59 HP already.
Mate, him on a rifle today is madness. Let me see how close Dirk can get without a challenge. So it's really, really telling that they're posted up on site, right? That's the big tell. Letting this constrict a little further. Really only Chronicle getting the contact so far. Step by step, getting closer. Dirk
Last
takes away
player
kicks.
standing.
But in the meantime, a 2-for-1 trade. So really, it's just down to Yampy. 1v3. Tries to speed up on this. Oh!
It's a lovely round from Mini Boo.
Time there. I'd have lost my mind. But 8-4, a little bit
gotta
of
win a pistol.
recovery from Team Liquid just at
Man,
the
a
end
bit
of
of
this first half.
Yeah, lifeline.
Once they got through the
9-3
choke points,
was
if
all but
they
secured by
in
the
some of these
previous
rounds they
round.
kind of
Liquid
called prior to what where they
pick
wanted
apart
to
Vitality in rotation here to close.
I mean, just
out the
path, I
first half,
guess.
but don't go anywhere.
and like
We'll
take
be right
extra
back after this
space. I
break.
think it would have been a lot better.
One enemy.
Do a prime ad read, sure. Who should we use? Who's streaming? Can we use artists?
Red Bull gives you wings.
You doing anything crazy on stream? No. Chat, if you go out of full screen, you go down over... Dude, 48 months sub. Oil, bro. If you go down here, you can see if you have a sub, and you can scroll... What? Oh, because I'm already subbed, dude. Who am I not subbed to? Som. What are these guys doing? Okay, let's try this again. If you click down towards here, you can go down to the bottom. You can see if you have a free Prime sub. You will get no ads. You get a little slug next to your name. You can rewind. You don't get ads for a month. That's the main bit. Support the channel. Maybe that's the main bit. You might have one sitting there as well you don't know about. That's so fine. We won't judge you. We just appreciate your support. MLOPABC with the Prime. Thank you with the 4 months. There we go. It was all worth it. Thank you so much, dude.
Chronicle looking clean. Yampy solid. Profex
good back air as well. Thank you so much for the Prime as well, man. Thank you very much for that.
Now on the other side for Liquid.
Zodro as well with the tier 1. Appreciate the 5 months. Thank you so much. Damn.
Absolutely.
But I need to see a bit more of a supporting act.
Aniok as well with the Prime. Thank you so much, Bugs Bunny 2000 also, and S McNaughty. Thank you so much for the 13 months.
We already see the support systems in place
Always
to
getting
enable
with the Prime. Love that.
to
Thank you so much,
deliver
guys. Thank you for doing that.
this opening half of Corrode.
Travis is getting involved as well. Thank you, Travis. Omo
Lots of work left to do here.
Bioxys, I think, with the
14
Prime. Thank you for the
Liquid.
4 months as well. It's Tony Pepperoni.
It starts with a pistol, doesn't it, right?
Rudiant,
They get that, and they've actually been
and
pretty good at
the
their pistol
Daily
rounds.
Joe as
They've
well.
been
Thank you
really,
so
really
much,
solid at
guys.
them, so
Pritchie as well
chances are
with the tier 1. Thank you so much, Pritchie.
they could carry on with that.
And Cheems as well. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for doing that. I
Talented
appreciate the
setup
support.
outside
Okay,
right
must-win
now.
pistol for Liquid.
Only kicks here. The rest of Liquid's eyes.
Nothing
trained
crazy on
towards
the
mid.
buy that I can see.
Hold down the fort here. Spotted early on. Purpo's
That
already
knife
in
is
support,
decent,
and plenty
though,
of
as they wanted to
info off
exec.
that knife as well. Vitality call the cancel.
On Kerbo as well with the Prime. Thank
Yeah,
you so much. And the
still
Stumpinator with the
interested,
Prime
though.
also. Thank you for the 4
Case.
months. You came
Kicks
over
gives
from
him a
YouTube. I
chance.
appreciate that as well, man. Thank you very much.
No harm, no foul though.
Here we go, Durka living up to that moniker of aggression, but just gets the challenge on the corner, doesn't get quite
Turbo
the
as
drop
well.
he
Thank you for
wanted.
doing that also.
And
Oh,
not
dude,
being
I need to do
given
the Prime things
opportunities,
more
it feels
often.
like.
This is crazy.
Just gotta be careful.
Near Patel as well. Thank you so much also, mate.
Angle for Kron, one more bullet in the headhunter. Yeah, switches away.
Well, we know what you can do with one.
Deadly as well.
Headhunter.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
I say that every time.
Who is
Yeah. But nothing sinks into this brain of mine. It's the issue.
A little unfortunate.
Yeah, that kind of creates a bit of
Tiamat
issue
as well.
for this
Thank you so much for the
mid
Prime also, man. Thank you,
Great
thank you.
timing on the
Dude,
dart.
30
30
seconds, guys.
seconds
You
left.
kind of got to
Vitality looking to
3
progress
pass and
through
holds,
regardless.
1 flash.
Three defenders on the site pretty much, and there. Oh, come off it. How's he got on 2?
Has he turned
The
that?
flash timing didn't
He
look
must have
quite
done
right
that.
between Camo and Purpo there. Just
Last turn.
a little bit off on timing. The plant next on the cards. Durka looking to go deeper as well,
10
trying to
seconds
find
left.
a couple more players. Minibu
Spike
getting interested
planted.
and getting close, actually. Lovely
Last
shot.
player standing.
Oh, I thought he might have had that, but
Dude,
no.
what a lovely round from
Durka
Darker.
with 3. And a dream start in the second half, but I want to see that timing almost, even if it's from the other side.
Yeah, I mean,
Finica,
that
thank you as
swing on
well.
mid.
I appreciate that. Finica, thank you so much for the Prime.
Yep.
Priscilla,
quickly.
Celia with the Prime also, and Snooble as well with the
He's
tier 1.
actually
Thank you
clearing
so
that.
much also.
He
Thank
didn't
you,
even
thank
turn
you.
it.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
That's the Durka you want to see, man.
Awkward set of circumstances for Liquid, but
For
Durka.
God's sake.
able to
Yeah,
fire
can't
off
really
3 kills in
force
this
on the
pistol.
defense
Starting
on this
contrast
one,
to the
so you would
first half.
imagine
And
10
look, he
unless they
just
eco
wants
them
to be on that
back.
attacking side, take space, be
Smoothster,
aggressive. Cool.
Nick the
That's
Lank,
fine by
Frank,
me.
Frank
Once
Lotion with the
the
Prime,
points
thank you,
to be noted on
thank you.
the knife, so
Eco and Flucky as
careful to
well.
not go down here. That
Thank you
is
so
a-
much, guys, as well. Dude, it's still
way to be
going.
collected if he does. No one else there to really back it up.
Let's have Yampy here for support.
I'll tell a lie, yeah, Yampy's come on
Yeah.
over.
Liquid though, don't want to progress any
Here.
further than the orb. Vitality going to be conscious that
In an ideal world,
we could
Vitality
set a trap up
won
here.
this
I mean, we
online
want a sheriff.
for the next round.
That's where it's just classics, unconfirmed yet, but how Liquid's buys have been this evening. Anything's a possibility.
Yeah. Perfect. On a solo endeavor, this is a 3.
I mean, nobody's
Players
holding here. You can see the paranoia set up. Almost shouldering mini boot will punish.
So that's 2 players seen. Do
Yeah,
they
they
read
saw
that
some
as the
numbers here as well.
3-player side of the
40
map? How do
seconds.
they want to go about
Well,
this? It feels
And
a bit
Yampy
hesitant.
believes that Liquid are going to
reading
go
that they
all the way
rotate
over
away
towards
from
A
it,
and
actually.
stack.
All stacked up now.
As we can see, they keep 3 here. They
Walking
still
into
got
the stack. I
Omen
mean,
Flash
paranoia was burnt up,
and a
so
recon.
Still an effective Minibu on a
30
deeper
seconds left.
corner, so
There goes the Omen
probably won't
Flash.
catch a player on the box either. So
One
yeah,
enemy
Liquid
remaining.
Damn.
need to maintain this crossfire. The site take was flawed from the word go.
I said it was just classics, but just the sort of trap you want to see Liquid employ. And it pays off massively for them. Any damage to be done here by Unfake?
More kills.
It's an in-zone flawless.
That's a lot of guns
alongside
to
the
pick up.
Thrifty. Get Liquid a 5th on the board, preventing double digits.
Maybe people are going to work on some of their
Quite
anti-ecos.
catchy upgrades there, but
I think this is my fault, actually. I think I said EMEA are pretty good at not getting ecoed recently. Dude, look at this Omen flash. It was incredible.
regardless, it's a huge swing in terms of the finances.
Huge swing on the monster
Huge
too.
swing on the arm, yeah.
But yeah, that felt really weird as like as a way to take towards a site. That worries me a bit, but maybe just not reading quite right the
I
scenario.
mean, yeah, think about it though.
Who's
they
a mod
spot
in this
Camo
game?
kind of shouldering,
Yampy Durka, right?
Then mini boost swings. Like I said, they
Is
must
Nats
be
a
real.
mod?
They
Nah.
rotate away from
Player
that.
from that, yeah. And even then, the pop not quite right. The paranoia, as you said, was still there. Kick still in a very similar position. Corner on the corner. This time not going to be noted on knife, so able to keep
Doesn't
that
seem
headhunt
too
around.
bad to coach the mod team. Bro, if I get all of the unbelievable mods instead of Desp, that would be pretty fun,
So,
yeah.
I mean, they will hear the trip going down as well. Whether or not Chronicles given an opportunity to
Right here.
find a kill here with the headhunter. There's still 2-1-2.
Instead, I turn up to the server.
Advantage at least for Vitality.
It would be
Can
Des,
they overwhelm somebody?
Yo,
Yeah, weirdly enough, there have been
Bacon.
a couple of rounds where Vitality won these sort of low buys.
Having
So
none
you
of
can
it.
imagine for Liquid, they've got to be really, really steadfast in their approach. This is good so far.
CNED
Arm's
might
length,
turn up.
no one making, I guess, too many individual moves. I was a bit worried about Camo being on island. He has backed up, which I like.
Well, I mean, they've done the hard work here. Durka's going to have his ultimate for the next round
30
regardless
seconds left.
of outcome here.
Teleport's ready.
Trying to bait Chronicle into finding a pick, but Liquid cautious enough. Durka getting a ton of damage.
Yeah.
B.
Oh, this is nice for Camo. Good
Great
confidence
reset
builder.
from him.
Yeah, really good little eco
Really good
for
reset.
a moment,
Whose
and it's
ults are
so
online?
flawless.
That's the question right now.
Spectacular for them.
Back to back.
Yeah, this is exactly what they needed after what was a bit of a shaky game. You look
You
at
didn't
that
get
first
named,
half, this
mate,
is
you're my star
really,
player,
really
come
solid
on.
Stuff.
Durka
Spike down
will be
B.
probably
One enemy
I need you to have your confidence at an all-time high.
Nice, let's go, boys. Dip it
quietly
up, yeah.
alongside that has his ultimate as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at, is how they want to implement these. I want to see a plan in mind, because it
Your
felt like they didn't
ult,
quite have that plan in
Phoenix
not the
ult.
last round, the one
Wow.
prior.
Liquid look as if, well, they feel as if they've done the hard work here in terms
Chronicle
of
buys the attack
tearing
up.
Vitality away from B.
Dude, he's channeling his inner EG 2025 yay.
But
Just contact on the sides the whole time.
I mean, potentially Yampy could figure that out. But with Durka on the other side, maybe going to try and sell a fake somewhere else. TP here for Yampy just expired. That was next to Durka on the other side of the map.
It looked so similar, doesn't it? Kind of leave a little bit of interest off the back of Chronicle putting that foot down. A little bit of attention drawn that way, maybe hoping to keep one player a little bit
Like
more
this
dedicated
default,
towards that
though.
B side of the map. But there hasn't been
Trip over
over-rotation.
towards here,
They can't
covers
really
everything
fight
if they want to go aggro.
Time starting to
I'd even be
tick
worth
away
carrying
here,
this. I
Vitality
just think that they didn't hear it.
in a position to make moves forwards. I think Camo going to be
You can do
spotted
this on
there,
either
yeah.
of the sides. Okay, they go
I think for
aggro now,
him
they're
as well,
going to
he
hear it.
spotted people on the other side, so Liquid going to be anticipating this.
I'm a bit worried about Miniboo here, just because of the positioning, but he tries to backfill it. Tried to take an aggressive fight over to the back of the ult coming in, hoping to catch someone on the scale up, but they
30
were
seconds
really
left.
ready for that one. Yampy giving away as well where Nats is too. And Camo gonna find Profek. It's not all clean here.
The
There
Camo
is
has to
still
do
a bit
so
of a thorn
much.
in their side, where Chronicle instantly takes it out.
I feel like Liquid will take the Phoenix ult being popped at the end. Money's really good. They can
Sit
stick
back
around and do
respect the
damage.
Ultimate from Durka.
Always sees them
Some
both.
on the camera at the end. So reveals this last line of defense for Liquid.
But I quite like Yampy's position here too. Hard to clear without teeing up Chronicle. The paranoia could have helped, but it just doesn't quite reach. Yeah, nice.
Okay, not that much
synergy
damage
in the
done.
end, but good plan, well made there. You kind of understand Miniboo's thoughts, but the positioning felt laboured in the end.
And still with money to buy back in after that. Obviously back-to-back flawlesses enable
One enemy remaining.
him to ride out another one, but Vitality now on double digits. And beyond that, actually, look at it. I mean, Mini Boot, 600 in the bank, Camo, 900.
Big investments.
An operator
Dude, what are these
in the hands of Mini Boot.
these two doing?
Certainly not out of the woods just yet.
Ooh, commitment from Mini Boot. And a reward.
Damn, how's
Stunning
he,
start for the young man.
how's that recon
Taking
not
away
hitting him?
Durka is exactly what you would have
It can't be a
wanted,
good
but
recon.
the temptation to push further was there. And Mini Boot showing off a little bit of a reminder of caliber with this guy.
Certainly found himself now in the back half of this series.
Fake teleport.
Saw hints on Pearl, but now on Corrode
Moment
delivering
Neutronic, thank you so much for the
some
prime.
of these
Thank you,
first
thank you.
bloods. I think you end up with 8 on Pearl.
Other person shot it? I'm pretty sure it scanned out, did it not?
Certainly
Maybe I'm
continuing
fully
that
wrong.
trend.
I thought I saw a scan.
The operator. Poison Chalice falling into the hands of Yampi, it feels like now. But I don't like these B
Don't
starts.
fake
they're running
over
on.
towards
They haven't
middle,
quite shown
block
maybe
of
what
the
their
vision as well,
intention
so they
is.
could have
But
gone over
Yampi,
towards spawn,
hey, look,
or it's actually
a
pretty nice in
vintage
the
look.
3v5.
It's
And
worked
then with the
well there.
pressure created, they're going to
It's
group
just a
over towards
mystery,
mid.
though, on how Liquid are playing this. Like, Camo drifts away.
Okay, with the recon only scanning one,
Vitality
they
may
want to
be
go back.
considering the possibility of catching a mid player.
Here.
30
He was still
seconds
very
left.
paranoid that someone's worked up middle in the meantime. It's kept him very much posted on this side of the map, so he hasn't been able to rotate over, so it's Camo alone.
Yeah, Camo kind of
He's
needs to
heard the
leave and
Shuto
just
coming
play
in.
for his ult.
He'll be able to at least deny the dart, but he gives it away. It has to fall off site now. That could be a plant. They're very aware. There's also Hunter's Fury, but this is going to buy time. Down to about 10 seconds now. Need that
10
plant to be
seconds
coming in right about now. And it is. But a
Any shots from
3v4
here?
isn't going to be easy. Still good util on kicks. Still good util on Purpo. They've got key tools to work with.
Profik as well gets himself into a dangerous position, pinged out already on the minimap. Yampi has to deliver this kill.
Ah, he wanted the security of at least one of the angles for this retake, but he doesn't get it. Purpo finding the right footing to try and work forward. Profik, it's got to be a shot in the dark there. No way he's seen it.
Oh,
and then a
nice.
follow-up for
Last
Offing.
player
Hold on, the
standing.
push of the pulls in.
Okay, nice, bro.
The kicks with brilliance himself.
Vitality of
Leaving two
one
alive and
person
Team
they
Liquid
can't
still
buy.
with some hope here.
So you'd imagine they'd force.
There's a chance maybe they could set
Am I
up in
right?
between
Yeah,
those two
Chronicle.
smokes, but I think Profek so paranoid of stepping forwards. Yampi, I mean, the right decision to go forward and try and dig something out. Shut down by Purpo.
Everyone else
Liquid
is standing up and
Take a
flaming.
breather here.
We just get the most hot.
For
Who's in
free.
DSG
Maybe
before
just
they
not
left?
A great read on the
then
purchase and
What was his team
possibility
after
of
that?
operator being where it was.
That's where I first saw him,
Mini Boot top of the
in
board
DSG.
for Liquid.
Motive, that's it.
That's got to be good for him as well, just as a player confidence-wise, because the conversation
he's-
around the end of,
He's
you know,
fell victim to, you know, other issues in game and really feeling the confidence to stand on his own 2 feet.
It's
so
a big buy for
maybe a
Vitality,
performance like
and
this can
Liquid
address it.
have a really big
this,
ult.
the approach. Bit scared on the timing of the drop of the smoke.
Yeah.
But,
Blocking vision.
okay,
Nats doesn't have support just yet.
totally different look from Liquid on this site hold too.
Yeah,
They completely changed it up after the timeout.
maybe just based on,
Oh, he's worried someone slipped through.
I was going to say, maybe based on Mini Boo's
Yeah,
ultimate here.
I
that
mean,
they have a
this
plan
wall's
in
kind of
place.
nice. Vision block, vision block. They
terms of
could have walked
retake
either
would
side
be
in theory.
Having to concede this space.
Honestly, if this guy's over
Mini Boo
towards spawn, you can just spot it all,
catches
but
a glimpse,
they're on
but
heaven, it
kill
works
on
well.
that. Vitality's so hesitant here. Outside B. No real knowledge of the rest of the map either.
You can see the Liquid have been
Motive just
conditioned to
picked up
believe
DSG?
it's rotate towards
Oh,
A,
is
so
that what
that's
happened?
mostly what's
Okay.
been happening, don't get me wrong, but this time they're leaving Durka to be the one to kind of show presence around that B main, but still,
Well, they figured it out now, just,
Yeah.
just with that
30
shoulder from
seconds left.
Purpo.
I don't like this. I really don't get what this B take is, and I'm missing something maybe, but that's still on duty here. This is a great time stall. Purpo now can commit towards the site. TP gets taken. They've got 3 bodies here. Vitality
Oh, I
out
was
the
going
door
to say
this time,
Purpo's
though.
pretty
Good trade
committed.
from
It's a
Nats.
great omen
Takes away
flash.
Yampi.
Sorry, great omen
Launch
TP
should
on
be
this one.
coming in.
Goes top
10
box as
seconds
well. I
left.
It
really
is.
like
First
that.
time we're seeing that
Let's
now.
play.
In fact, does have the Hunter's Fury, Tour de Force popped by Chronicle as well, so looking to push all
Dude,
in
poor
here.
Mini Boo has to run the
Round
gauntlet.
18.
I think instead of running the gauntlet, you just ult from this corner. Left to sight.
No reset just yet, though. Chronicle still posted up.
Oh man.
What are we waiting on here? Oh, come on, there was a pixel
Yeah,
show,
do it
man.
from far back.
Oh, I thought he was going to have that too, but no. Here comes the flood from Liquid. Taking away Prophet on the front lines. They're forced back towards just that B main side. So Hunter's
They
Fury
have
is
the
really
range.
the last line
I
of
mean, it has the
defense,
range for
and
here.
it's
That's about it.
worked. How that's connected, I'll never know. But Kron as well in the meantime finding
Yeah,
one.
Kron had a
It
sick
felt
round.
like they had no vision there, Mike, but it still works out.
I think with the numbers there, Miniboo just looking for a half defuse maybe to tanks the full force of the Hunter's Fury, but again, there's nothing else happening for Liquid, or at least happening in their favor. The chance here for Chronicle to reset onto that second
Yeah, the
kill.
peek before the ult's a little
Just
guarding.
smoke.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, Dirk has
Last
found a
player
crucial
standing.
Nice!
shot here.
I
The
fixed it.
relief on Powell's face.
So
Could you
much
imagine
relief.
how you look at halfway through that round going, oh no. No, the
All in
timeout's
for
not
Liquid
gone
on
well.
this one.
This time a different start though coming in from Liquid. Miniboo wants the info early, he wants it fast. But Vitality want to go fast too, or at least kind of posture up with this aggression, but they don't follow up with it. They don't commit to it.
Miniboo is so lucky not to get caught on that recall.
Interesting that they took this instead of giving this to
Fortunate for Vitality.
Profak.
Another variation to this defensive setup for Liquid. It's now kicks alongside Miniboo. Purpo back towards mid. Drone won't spot anything outside A, so no solid information.
Dude, Dark is
For
so
Liquid to act
confident
upon
with that.
here.
With their B
Vitality
pressure,
on
the
the
mid
hub.
is just going to be open the whole time.
They will try and cut through Sprung.
Been
She'll
nice
look at the
from
position
them
of
after the
Prophet, right?
timeout.
Oh,
Is he going to catch it? I mean, there's no sound cue there.
Damn, bro. Most teams don't go for this.
Nats is about
I could
to have the
understand
jump
if
scare
Nats
of his
doesn't
life.
start looking at all.
yeah, because there's always that possibility.
Because no one
You don't
actually does this
commit to it,
normally.
right? You don't expect
And it's
it.
definitely underutilized. It's a huge call.
Drop probably a little too late, yeah. Dirk is the one to find him. There is still a player around, that being Camo. But Dirk is
30
still
seconds left.
very heads up about it.
God, the double
Flash
flash.
not fantastic, but Camo's gone down anyway. So site secured, even if it is...
Here.
Oh,
Oh.
how's that happened?
Yeah, wait.
Chronicle
I was going to
there.
say, wait, what is this
Suppose walk
interaction?
back behind him.
Spike planted.
Nah.
Dude, of
They
course
have to hold on to
Yampy.
this now.
Of course
He's gonna give
Yampy calls that
Vitality
one
12.
though.
12, isn't it?
The 3-pass and walk spawn.
Don't want to take any chances in
So
terms
nice,
of purchase. I mean,
though.
Camo, 700 credits.
Definitely most
That's
teams
just
don't
300 in the bank.
explore this
Nobody's really going
enough.
to be able to make a donation.
Are they saving? I mean, they went all in. They
Have
got
to
to.
hold on to 3. Never feels nice. Vitality able to carve up the map. Yeah, Yampy in the background.
He's grinning already, man. Like, this is... What are we doing, bro?
Did you on BBL and sent last year?
I mean, why not, I
It's the
guess.
walk-through middle.
That could be an upgrade if they can get their
Yeah,
hands
good
on it.
Purpo.
Yeah. Purpo's
Definitely
like, yeah,
better on
cool,
this
I'll
map, I
take
would
that.
say.
Okay, 12-7 though, and it looks like Vitality in the last couple of rounds have found a solution, but it feels weird, right? A walk up middle trying to slip through CT side.
Yeah, I mean, they're probably going to do
We've
the
got to invest
same
that
again,
time
right?
out
It's
that
just
they have
working
waited.
so well.
100,
Sorry.
Yeah, lots
Yeah, last
to
time out.
consider here as Liquid. And the 11th hour will call a timeout here. Chance to take a
You
break.
showed him darts. Yeah, he's found another one.
The buy looking better than it was about 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, there is a.
Curse.
an
That might have
upgrade.
been
Oh,
Eamon's
yeah.
doing, to be honest, Pecan.
But what do they have ult-wise? The divide, and nothing else really super
Nah, I
close,
mean, the-
right?
yeah,
Maybe Purpo, but even
Purpo 2
then,
orbs away.
can't bank on it. And on the other side, still a pretty flush purchase.
I mean, if they get Profek and orb, they can revert back to a rehearsed sight hit here alongside Yampy.
That's true.
Haven't necessarily relied on that too much, but
I know.
For people that are wondering while we're here,
have to
Loud against
see
100 Thieves in
is
about 30
any
minutes,
plan
then
in place
EG
here to get
against,
proactive for
wow,
Liquid.
God knows, 2 hours,
It's going to
3
be the
hours.
one that's
That is what is next.
struggling the most in terms of this buy.
Yeah. All right. Liquid, you've given us a good game so far. Close score lines on both maps. We even went to OT. Does it start to drift away now? Chronicle does have the operator.
Okay, 5
It looks
goes
like
at
they
this
wanna
time.
fight.
Dude, this was a
Miniboo's
lovely
won it.
flash.
They'll
I'm
find out,
kind
but
of
this time
surprised
he digs
Miniboo
even
gets that
deeper.
kill.
He commits to it. We kind of said
I
it
don't know if he was
last, that
blind
was
for
playing
it,
a
but
dangerous
it
game,
looked like
but
the
he's
flash was pretty
rewarded.
legit. I do think this is great from Liquid in the timeout, right? They kind of realize that they're going over towards hit fast, and they go group over towards middle.
Potentially, if
So they wanted to do some kind of punish over towards B.
Spike down. B.
Unfake is trying to walk in with the spike.
Yeah, you even get a chance to walk the other side of it.
Yeah, they've lost 2 just from the very word go. Does Yampy get a spot here? He does. Okay, that's going to cause a reaction. They have to now reinvest and reinforce the 8 site, surely. But do they believe in Nats? He's still on that weaker weapon. That's the problem. So yeah, 2 players with clear in middle. Oh my god, someone kill him! Okay, Prophet's gone down. That took a second or 2 longer than I had hoped for.
Fake
The
teleport.
2v4 surely is for Liquid here.
Purpo's got to be careful not to be isolated here.
Enemy
Yampy
remaining.
Nice from Purpo.
clears it, but shut down, and now just Chronicle. The longest 30 seconds of this map
Faking his
so
own
far.
clone. Dude, I'm just trying to
hold
think
on
in my
this
head, if we
operator.
put him on
30 seconds
Yoru
left.
back in the day, like how many, if like the
Reckless
fake
here
clone
from
was actually a
Vitality
thing
late.
back then, how many times in
This
practice would he
deciding
have
map.
tried to
Still
fake
think that
clone?
B-side take
I
just
reckon it would be
isn't fully
3 a
fleshed out.
practice,
Miniboo has
maybe
stood
4
up to
times
the
a
challenge
practice, I
time and
reckon.
time again here. And it's not as if you, there's only a few
Once
times
a
you've
map?
seen Miniboo
Nah,
flashed
dude,
off the
I'm telling
angle
you,
or-
it would be 4 times a
Caught in
a
a
practice.
few
10
times it
seconds
just
left.
feels very dry on the way in.
He cannot be trusted.
and
Dude, when he
even
found
beyond
out
that, it's like
the
Texas felt
shock
looked
darts on the
quite
spike,
secure in towards that CT.
like, you know, the
So-
bounce on the
If
floor,
it's kind of
every single
dry all
round
the
he
way up
could
to
in
the orb,
prac.
you'd
Yeah.
expect some sort of pop towards
yeah.
sight.
And it's not. It's just a bit weird. I think we'll probably find out what the end goal of this is deeper down the line. But as it stands,
He still does them. Yeah, I know,
he's getting
dude. He
away with
loves
that
it.
pretty comfortably. Nice little catch and understanding of the rotation through middle. Team Liquid have done well to find stability even in this real final call of things against map and match point. Still with the ult on Nats' side. Obviously 1 closer for Purpo now.
3 members of Vitality with money in the bank behind this, so it's going to throw the purchase off kilter a little bit. Still, well, I mean, say a chance for Chronicle to open things up here, but noted on the knife.
Oh,
from
we
Purpo.
committed.
Bit of a switch up here in the early round
Did
utility.
we go here? Oh my god, bro, I'm not too sure. Most
I
people
think
don't play
Miniboo-
this
oh, well,
corner.
Liquid in general probably
And
feeling
because
as
I
if
feel
they're
like when this
eventually gonna
fades,
try
can you
and
not
pin down on one
see
of
the
these
whole
swings.
line?
So Miniboo exploring elsewhere.
Okay, you
That's
can see the
really
whole line.
Delivers once more.
I love
And he
that.
gets
I mean,
out of
it was
there.
a
10
really bold
HP,
choice. He
it's
takes a lot of
close,
damage
but-
for this, but still, he drops a body. Yampy's
Dude,
now out
Miniboo's
of
doing
the
good, man. A lot
equation,
of fast
and they
picks.
haven't been able to
2 in a
late
row.
work these rounds too easily. It feels like they still falter.
Bit of full
in this
freedom
main approach. And that's
after the
fantastic
timeout.
at slowing it down. Miniboo's been a threat at the beginning of the round. Obviously, different here. What's the plan now? Gonna go for the ult, but he's going for a burst, and yeah, it's Purpo. Comfortable on the whole. Showing that, hey, Chronicle, you look good doing it. I'll give it a go as well. Still 5 alive for Liquid. And I once again come back to that same
And they're probably just
problem.
gonna save on
I
this.
don't know what the goal on this B take is. It is not landing. And we haven't seen enough versatility or variety in it.
Liquid aren't necessarily set up
Think
to
it'll be a
crunch
stomp for
on
100
these positions.
Thieves?
They're very, very...
I don't think it'll be a
30
stomp,
engagements,
but
but-
I think they'll win, yeah.
They're winning out time and time again. Another situation, 30 seconds left to just hold on to what you've got here for Vitality. Maybe getting ahead of themselves
What's
ever
been
so
the best
slightly.
TL roster to date?
I mean,
Dunno, man.
Miniboo just
What does
farming
Bacon
in
think?
the first blood department once more.
10 seconds
Yeah, this
left.
has been
I
a
said
great
earlier,
map.
what was it, 8 on
The problem
pearl or
is,
something
I
here?
would say
feel like
every
he's on
previous
getting
roster
ahead.
eventually,
Beat
because everyone
that.
just gets so
Yeah,
much
I'm
better,
with you.
would beat the
Again, I
old
love
one
that little
with
switch up
enough
as well.
time.
Him walking mid in that round after setting so many rounds in motion with that presence on toward B main. He's done really well to take the initiative, be it off of his call or Nat's going for it. I like that. It's showing some
But if
real
you're talking like at
direction
the time,
from the young man in the squad. Top of the
Gonna
board
know
as
probably
well.
R1.
Overall there, Miniboo.
I think he's just hit 8 in this map as well. So he's already matched his Pearl performance in opening engagements.
Vitality timeout.
Yeah, I mean...
potential-wise, yeah, the Trex one, potential-wise,
Getting a
was
bit
up there.
scary.
It certainly is. And just
You didn't
due
watch
to the
Loud's first
nature of
map,
the early
shall
rounds
they?
here, what's
Did
the
you watch him
plan
last
going
year?
in?
I promise you they look
I
exactly
can't
the
even
same.
theory craft it, and I'm sure we can
Well-
probably pester Pal and Co.
We're on page 10 here, it looks like.
Someone zoom and enhance. What's the goal? Tweet me.
You watch Party
Well, it'll be
Pacific? Yeah, we
interesting to
watched
see
it
here if Coming
today.
out of this, there is a plan
It's
in
pretty
place
fun, man.
to fast split B or address top mid or get behind some of these B site setups that Liquid are so reliant on for what feels like the lion's share of the second half.
Yeah, and it becomes a mind game as well because you've been almost.
How would you power rank the top 5 of EMEA? Dude, I would ask the person that's asking me to
Coming back to our
wait
early
a bit.
criticism, very one-dimensional, but
more
it's
games.
working for Liquid here.
I know.
Like
I know.
Vitality are unable to get over that first obstacle.
Yeah, that's the curious part, isn't it?
I wouldn't want to do it at the moment.
Here we go. Yeah.
Got his ult.
Got the judge. Yeah.
Got his ult.
Yeah. Hey, look. Ah.
Okay, 5
Mini
chances
Boo's here. Mini
down
Boo
to
right place.
3. Miniboo's been allowed to go
Looks like it's a bit of a
aggro all the
split, though.
time. Yampy gets
So
a
not
judge
completely
for
the same
his
approach. We saw
Yoru
this
ult.
the reaction last time from
Uh-oh,
Liquid,
I'm
leaving Nats on his
actually-
own here, but he's really good at stalling time, putting a little bit more emphasis towards
Actually
middle
kind of
and
nervous
obviously attentive
because
towards the A site.
The response
He's got
here,
good
invest
judge
some
tech.
util, make it seem
the
as if
big
they're a little
judge
more cautious about the approach to B and potentially hit A very quickly.
Here.
Here we go, spotting
One.
them out. That's at least
And
one
he
seat.
spotted the second.
player though.
See Mini Boo.
Now he has.
Oh, that's a surprise. Hello. Find him again. Second layer. Durka, he's in. Damage done when it matters most, but
God's
powerful.
sake.
Still got to fight back on middle. They're not out of the woods just yet. Camo.
Cool,
We're
fine.
not going in alone, are we?
Oh, it's a
Maybe
great
we
stun.
do now. Set up with a little bit of util coming in from across the
Dude,
map. This is
imagine
getting
he'd swung
messy and
that.
dangerous. Plant's still not in play. Divided. Durka still doing it.
He's got his
Yeah,
ult.
he's just gonna
And
pop
he
his
does
ult.
have his ult. You're absolutely right. But
He's got a spike as well.
I was about to say, is he on the
Oh,
run?
he has
towards
spike.
B?
Okay,
What
he's
are we
definitely
doing
not
here?
going to pop his ult.
That's Camo spotted at least. They still don't quite know about Nats.
Fake
Where is he? Gonna wait for the drop of the divide.
Dude, the crisscross of the Astro Wall is just so hard to work out anything.
That's getting curious, getting close. They want to re-clear, but this judge is deadly at this range. They hear it and they stop the progress. No, they still go for it. That's madness.
Well, the spot of 2 players here has put
Yeah,
the
it's enough info for them.
position to get a free plant on the B site. Not sure about the wall, but it's just to cut sight lines here.
No.
Get your gun out, Yampy! It doesn't matter, it's a judge. Bloody hell, this is down to the wire. Hectic at the very end of things. What does Nats and Camo do? You heard it. The ult coming down. That's from further away, but Durka wants to try and help out, keep some pressure on, has a little look, sees nothing yet.
It puts
They're
Yampy
still
on a
there.
deeper angle, though.
It does, and he's going, oh, Yampy can't quite
Yampy,
close.
man,
Nats
for
still
God's
alive,
sake.
needs a 1v2 now. Or it's
Yeah,
GG.
46 HP, 6 HP.
Man, just catching a straight. And I think
Hey, they got this pretty close, though. Got this pretty
final
close. Let's
with
quickly
Vitality, but a close affair.
look
Team
at the
Liquid
games.
almost taking them to the
And we
distance
kind of have
again.
some banger games. Every first seed in
Adjustment out of the
EMEA
timeout. It's curious if it was
lost.
going to be a split towards B, but
got
the
Navi,
shift of
Gentamates,
focus
BBL,
towards
Vitality.
mid will
So
get
one of them has to
Vitality
go
across
through,
the
and
line.
honestly, the other team
Kicking
that goes to the
and
final
screaming
is
at
probably
the
going
side.
through as well.
And that was the first big challenge we've really seen from Vitality. Way different from
Unless they
game
were
one,
gonna
seen
mess
them
up 3
pushed a
best of
little bit,
5s.
Seen a couple of those limits hit, but still making